Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a good morning, because I know I am. I know I'm having a lovely morning. No doubt all my normal trolls will be watching and wanking off over me because they're obsessed with me. But yeah, like I say, I'm having some good updates now. I know where I stand legally. But it's funny though when certain people think that I'm on house arrest. Oh God, wow. What is this, Pretorius? South Africa. You don't have house arrest over here, mate. This isn't South Africa. You know what I mean? Pretorius. I live in Pretoria. I'm at the house arrest. Sorry, but that's a law we don't have over here. So you can be bailed to your address, or you can be bailed to another person's address, but no, you don't have house arrest. So yeah, something else I find really funny. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. It's just people's ignorance to the law. But it's funny, really. I've got to give these trolls some credit, though. I must admit, I've got to give them some credit. They're very clever to a certain extent. But what they don't realise is that the law in itself is starting to see right through them. These trolls ain't going to get away with it for much longer. And you know what I find really funny is, like, a friend of mine, just up the road, funny enough, is the one that's watching a lot of these trolls and sort of like records the bits that need to be recorded. And one particular troll last night was going, "Oh no, Fat Dan was arrested because of the things that he said and all this lot." I said nothing wrong in my last live stream when it comes to guns at all. I'd said nothing wrong. But yet, on their last live stream that they done, funny enough, that night I got arrested. When the police come and arrested me, they actually told me what I was being arrested for. And they said it was the fact that I'd made threats to kill and that I was waving guns around. And then about an hour and a half after the police come and went, the trolls were online all laughing about it. About how we fucking got Fat Dan fucking arrested and all this lot. Got it all as evidence. Got it all as evidence. And that's why I was de-arrested. I was never put on bail. I'm not on any bail conditions or anything. And this is why I always say these trolls are funny half the time, because they drop themselves in it because of the fact that they leave their own evidence behind. It's like me saying, well, I'm going to go and rob a bank and then tell the police I'm sat outside the bank I've just robbed. This is how stupid these fucking trolls are. It reminds me of a program. What do they call it now? The world's most dumbest criminals caught on camera. That's it. I don't know if that program still exists anymore. I don't know, to be fair. But it reminds me of a guy that actually on this program there was an episode of this program where this guy goes in, robs a jewellery store, and then if he was to just taken the time and the patience to realise what side of the fucking door he was on, all he had to have done was just pull the door open and he would have escaped. But no, the stupid idiot was booting the shit out the door because he thought he couldn't get out. And that's exactly how these trolls are. You know what I mean? And it's like, I find it really hilarious. That's how these trolls are to me. That's how they remind me of how stupid these trolls can really be. You'll just have to bear with me for a minute. I've got to put this fucking charger in here. These bloody phones today are crap. I remember the days when Vodafone invented these type of mobiles where you could pay for like 1 week's line and like your credit. Service days credit, that's it. But they used to last on the battery power for bloody weeks. You charged it up on a Monday and you charged it up again the following Saturday, you know what I mean? It's just insane. But these bloody modern mobile phones today, you've got to charge them up at least fucking once every 6 hours. It's madness. Mental. Anyways, where was I? But yeah, that's how these trolls remind me of the world's most dumbest fucking criminals caught on camera. And it's like, I find it really funny. I really do. And they say they're not trolls, but look at the actions that they commit. Sorry about that, we're having weather problems at the moment. And they're doing works up here as well, so I will have a little bit of interruption every so often, so I do apologise with my connection. My connection is crap at the moment because they're doing works. They're changing it over now. What are they calling it now? Sky Full Fibre or whatever it is, which means that they're doing it to all individual houses instead of having the green box up at the top of the road. So it's like interfering with everybody. It doesn't matter what network you're on. So there's a lot of work going on at the moment. So, but yeah. But no, like I say, I find it really, really strange with these trolls. They think they're getting away with what they're getting away with, but they're not. And that's the weird thing about it. When in some ways I've been trying to help these trolls by telling them to go away, walk away, leave me alone. But they just don't want to know. They're just, you know, they think that what they're doing is clever. But what they don't realise is legally they're burying themselves. And there's nothing I can do about that. Only they can fucking sort that out. So it's just crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Oh, I just wish these trolls will learn. But they've only got themselves to blame at the end of the day. They've only got themselves to blame. So, I mean, it's now gone over to the cybercrime unit now. They're now doing whatever they do. So certain trolls that can't be found, they will be found. It's like they said, it's only a matter of time. Weeks. They'll be found. And the moment they get found, It's not just me they want to worry about. It's all the other victims out there. Because they're all going to want a piece of the pie. But, yeah. Like I say, these trolls are stupid. They are dumb. When I've turned round and said plenty of times to these trolls, go away, walk away, leave me alone. They didn't want to listen. Well, they're going to listen now. It's a shame, really. But, yeah, like I say, like the police have said, once we find these trolls, once one troll's gone, the rest will follow. Because he said they won't want to be identified, they won't want to be found. They'll be gone. So, it's a shame really that it's had to turn out this way. It's a shame. It's a shame. But I will give one more update though. For the ones that were harassing my mum and that last year, haven't done themselves any favours. They haven't done themselves any favours whatsoever. So, because that information's now been given over to the police. But the trolls will know who's involved once they have that knock on the door. So, especially the one that I've got to go and travel to, because he'll be the first one that's going to be dealt with. He'll be the first one because the police know where he lives. And so does Bedfordshire Police, and so does my solicitor. So I don't know the address, I'm not allowed to know it, but like I say, he'll be the first one to be dealt with. And once he's out of the way, then it will be the rest to follow. So it is what it is. So this person won't be able to tell their police to fuck off and all this bollocks. So like I say, it is what it is. I know what's going to happen, but I thought I'd just give everyone a little update on what's happening. So anyways, I'm off. I've got better things to be doing. I think I've spent enough of my years of my life with these trolls. Because I know they like to follow and stalk me and shit like that, so anyways, peace out guys, have a good Sunday. But like I say, one troll is about to find out very, very soon if I'm joking or not. And then once that troll's been dealt with, it'll be the Flying Scotsman.